morning. So I'm taking this opportunity to revamp the channel and focus in another direction. Although I'm just gonna put this out there. Yes, I still would like to put cosplay content out there. I'm definitely going to be cosplaying still. I still do it sometimes occasionally on my Instagram, and my sister and I are thinking of attending a con in November. And so I'll let you guys know that, and then I'll do a vlog. But this is just a Q&A with a makeup tutorial. Technically, it's not really anything wild. I'm just getting ready, but I thought it would be more fun to watch than just a regular Q&A. I have a couple questions from other people on my Instagram. I just asked, that's usually where I'm more active. I just asked what people would like to know. I'll be answering questions that you guys probably have, especially with the channel. I just want to say, put this out there right now, the channel is going to be picking up. I'll be hosting it technically for now. I started on the channel when I was 12 and now I'm 19, so that should kind of give you a reference to how long this has been going on for. And I just want to have fun and do whatever, so let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm more into like, I guess, fashion and beauty, but obviously I still love to cosplay and I would love to vlog, and because I'm living in New York City, I think a lot of people would be interested in that as well. And also maybe in the summer we'll be going to Japan for a little bit, and I think a lot of people would like to see that. Anyway, here's my bang. Okay, that's probably why my energy is now like 211. Just kidding. This is like my 6th day in quarantine, so I'm kind of like, but I do wish to get ready for you guys and put an outfit on. While I do that, please enjoy clips from last night that I took while I was dancing to music to try and tire myself out like a dog would. Okay. So, to be completely transparent, I do not have most of my makeup, and I do not have my contacts. I only have 2 palettes with me, and they're both tiny and useless. This one is Urban Decay. I've had these forever. They're probably expired at this point. This one is On the Run, and it's the one that has the, I'm just gonna be using it for my eyebrow anyway. So, usually people ask, like, they always ask, are you, I'm Colette, by the way. I feel like I should have mentioned that. They're like, why don't you cosplay anymore? Which I totally don't mind people asking me. Like, I don't really get tired of answering those questions, but I guess now I'll answer them. When I stopped appearing in her videos, they kept asking like, where's Colette? We don't see Colette anymore. What happened? And it's just, I want to be completely transparent about it. I don't think a lot of people understand how tough it is to have a platform when you're in high school or in middle school or anything like that, because I rarely to my face got bullied, but people talked a lot about me during that time in my life, and after a while it got so tiresome, and I blocked a bunch of people from my school on my Instagram account that is now Colette Kawaii. I changed the name multiple times because I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it. It's gonna stay Colette Kawaii probably forever, to be honest. I didn't know what to do with it, and I was so upset about people like knowing what I was doing and being critical and stuff, and it bothered me so much, and I let it get to me. And then I wanted to stop cosplaying, and I stopped dressing the way that I wanted to dress and started dressing the way that other people were dressing. Anyway, and that's why I stopped. But I always thought it was so funny because she's my sister. Like, I see her every day. She's my best friend, so I didn't understand why people always made a big deal about it. Like, to me it didn't matter, and I saw her all the time. But I guess to an outsider's perspective, you could say like, I wonder why they're not doing it. Are they not friendly? Like, do they not get along anymore? But I basically always get along with my sister. We rarely fight. Things are a little different. We're far apart from each other. It's really rare. It's a rare occasion that we can get together and film, and not like we used to. Like, we used to do skits and stuff, and oh my god, speaking of, I think it's so funny that now people care about cosplay, and now it's not like a weird thing, and it's so open, and like everybody does it. People that you presume wouldn't want to do it, do it. I don't know, it makes me a little sad because the amount of negativity that we had gotten, it wasn't crazy or anything, thank God, but we definitely had a lot of people that were on our butts on our YouTube channel. I personally didn't care, but you know, it really hit my sister hard because that was like her baby, you know, and this channel, she cultivated it and she tried really hard and she wanted to have positivity, and people were relatively mean, to be honest, sometimes. This is the lip injection plumper by Too Faced. This is the only plumper that I think actually works, to be honest. It just burns. The buxom ones never work. I have no lips, so it's a little helpful for me. Another issue we always got, and we still continue to get, like, I don't understand why, it bothers me. I'll just answer this too. My sister and I are both mixed. We come from a Japanese American man and an American woman. We used to get so much flack for being mixed. I know a lot of people lie. I know a lot of people lie on the internet and it's annoying and stuff, but I was born in Kobe. I was born in Japan. I just wanted to say it because I'm kind of sick of it. I get it on my TikTok too. I don't post very often on there. I used to a lot, but not right now because I'm far away. But when I did, I would have people be like, how did you go from white to Asian, or like, you're not Asian, stop lying. Like, why would I lie? I mean, I guess I understand why people lie because a lot of times people lie. There have been people that have been caught in lies, but like, you can look at me and obviously tell that I'm not just white. There's not a lot of mixed people, so I guess they aren't used to seeing it. Anyway, oh my god, I went on this long tirade. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut all of that, to be honest, or cut it down a lot. I spoke so much. Okay, I got, how long have you been growing your hair out for? So that question doesn't, oops, sorry guys. That question doesn't matter anymore because I cut it. I have an awesome hairstylist. I'm gonna use laced. Really, like I said, I don't have a lot of colors right now. And I'm just gonna put it on top of my lid. My hair was, at the time, down to my butt. I had been growing it out since I had, basically I was just getting trims every once in a while, but I had been actively growing it out since 8th grade, where I had cut it really short and it had reached like literally to my butt. And then I was like, I just need to cut it. He would make me stand up so he could cut the ends of my hair because it was so long. I've never had an attachment to my hair, even when I cut it super short, but for some reason I was so devastated. I was like hyperventilating, and then he asked if I wanted bangs and I didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, sure. And now I have bangs again. My sister said, why is your sister so pretty and funny? I'm jealous. Love my sister, love her to death. Made me use a little bit of pink. It's called Shortcut. Was it hard to grow up in America after you moved from Japan? So my dad moved to America when he was pretty little, like used to go back and forth a little bit to Japan and is fluent in Japanese. But my mom and my dad and my sister was born in America, moved to Japan and then had me. So I lived there basically 4 years. To be honest, it really wasn't difficult for me to grow up in a new country. I never really had a problem fitting in. Then you get older and you realize you don't look like everybody else and your eyeliner doesn't fit your eye shape. Me, bro. I was wearing like crazy winged eyeliner. I'm gonna use Rendezvous now. How are you liking college so far? It's stressful. I'm getting a business degree, so I don't look like someone who would be getting a business degree. Favorite food from my culture? I would say tuna onigiri. I could eat tuna onigiri every single day of my life and never get tired of it. I love it so much. I think I could eat any onigiri, but tuna onigiri is my favorite. It is so good. I could eat only that and I would be so happy. Tekadon, I like anything with raw tuna too. I just really like tuna. Are there any old cosplays you want to bring back? Like all purples, by the way. Violet Voss Cosmetics. I'm just gonna use a little bit of purples and blues for my under eyes. My sister and I are planning to do like revamp panty and stocking because we think it's so funny because I'm the younger sibling and I can drive. I have my license and she can't drive and she's the older sibling, so that we thought it'd be funny. Plus I love sweets. I haven't really been liking sweets very much anymore, but I used to love sweets like stocking. and we want to do it for a con. We want to get like matching outfits, my sister and I. We love matching. We love getting matching outfits, especially because our aesthetics are kind of opposite. I want to match my sister like we're twins. I'm gonna do eyeliner on my upper eye, like under, and this is the Super Quick Melty Gel Liner X. It's a Japanese brand. I don't remember the brand name, but if I find it, I'll put it in the description, and I'll put in the description all this makeup and the clothing that I'm wearing, or the brand that I'm wearing it from, if it's like thrifted technically. If you're wondering about the yukata that I was wearing earlier, it's like a Sanrio yukata. It's thrifted, so sadly I won't be able to find it for you guys, but it's from Japan. This is the One Day Tattoo Real Lasting Eyeliner by K Palette. This is another Japanese brand. This is Heroin Make Long Up Mascara. Super waterproof. It's another Japanese brand. I don't have any lashes with me, I don't have any contacts, I don't have anything. And the last thing was, what are you gonna be doing with your channel? What we're gonna do with our channel. I'm gonna be running it, like I said before, but I want to hear your guys' opinions on what I should be doing. I'm so down to do whatever you want, to be honest. Like I said, even cosplays aren't out of the question, but it's just a little bit harder to do right now. Skits aren't something that, sadly, my sister and I do anymore, but I super understand people who said we like made their childhood. I am astonished about every time someone says that to me, because I'm just so happy that my sister and I could have made such a big impact on so many people, because we weren't really technically aware. Our first thing was CL and Aloise technically on our channel. This may be nostalgic for you guys too, so we thought it was so funny, the selfie thing. Let me take a selfie instead of selfie. I think people were talking about it at the time, and we were like, let's make a parody, because when we were little we used to do that all the time. We used to make videos and parodies of songs and stuff. We thought it was so fun, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. We made it in like one night. We just sat and did it. We did it, we recorded it, and then we went to, my parents were going to a wedding for one of their friends or something, and they were allowed to take us to the hotel room, so we were like, okay, well, they're at the wedding, let's take advantage. And we filmed it, and then we filmed an improv thing, and it did so well. And I was so early on, and I was like, oh my god, people like this. To be honest, it's really cringy, and I don't recommend watching it. But at the time, I was like, wow, people cared what we had to say. That was what I wanted to say. My card was full. So sorry. No, I'm gonna show the outfit now while I still have you, and the camera doesn't stop filming. If you're new, please subscribe. If you want to see more content, a lot of Japanese related content, maybe talk about anime a little bit, stuff like that, cosplay a little bit, fashion, makeup, vlogs, anything you guys want. I have no outro right now, so there's no outro, but please. If you're an old fan and you're still following and subscribed, turn on notification bells, because I will be posting. I will start posting again. I would really like to continue the YouTube channel. I know it's been forever, and I hope people still care.